Hi, my name is Abiola Debisi Abdul Malik. Most people know me as Director Malik or Director Dutch.
Nice.
I am the founder of the Kingsmen Studios and also the creative director for the Kingsmen Studios.
Hello, my name is Joseph Clement Amunde, and I'm the co-founder of the Kingsmen Studios and a producer.
With no visuals here, I am the DOP and also the editor for the Kingsmen Studios. The editor for the Kingsmen Studios.
Hello viewers, my name is Edidion Adiamiko Mendimo Effion Akban, but you can call me Josh Eddie.
God have mercy upon us.
But my clients and fans call me Zombie Boy. I am a gaffer for the Kingsmen Studio.
My name is Chimoja Mishola. Friend call me Frush. I'm a assistant gaffer and also a video director.
Are you playing?
I was a video director.
Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye. Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye.
The Kingsmen Studios was registered in the year 2021 after the COVID virus, and it hasn't been easy to sustain, but we sustain it. Yeah, one of the major difficulties being faced by the company is actually, or that I faced while starting the company, was I didn't find like minds who share the same vision as I do. But I was fortunate enough to come in contact with my co-founder, which is Akatin. And ever since then, it's been a roller coaster and it's been a jolly ride. We've been able to, maneuver or sift through things, and also been able to develop a family with the other staffs.
They're not one, but let me just point out a particular one, the advanced slavery with ARB and Madekuti.
It really doesn't matter, but I want you to. We want to be safe, so we pump the. We know you didn't do it, but you probably did. At the wind, at the side, at the let us go. It really doesn't matter, but I want you to. We want to be safe, so we pump
requires not just a location, it requires set, a full-blown set to portray the fella vibe kind of settings with paintings and all this artistic look. So it is not just going from one place to another or from one location to another, it's the settings. It was difficult.
I've been working with the Kingsmen Studio since 2021. Yeah. And it has been wonderful.
Wow, I have a lot of most difficult jobs, but I would say creativity to me, it's when it's difficult and it becomes easy for me.
What?
It's when it's difficult and it becomes easy for me.
They play!
After a total finished work. So my most difficult job, I would say it's Breakam. Why? It's not about the setup, but because I had to move from locations to location, reset, leave location, corrections, and all that. And that was a job by ARB featuring Odumodu Black. Yeah, that's my most difficult job.
Okay, I won't say there are so many challenges, but it's challenging when you do something and then your boss will tell you, nah, all over again.
They play!
You do, you're like, no. I'll be like, okay, can you give me your own creative mindset? So I'll work with your creative mindset because what's all this? And sometimes I will intentionally delay the job. Yes. And sometimes I will intentionally delay the job. Yes.
Clapper for Jesus. Clapper for Jesus.
I'm saying this with a confession. After this, I'm going to write my resignation letter. Thank God. So yeah, but trust me, it's a nice thing when you have people who is there to correct you. You understand?
I understand that it's not easy to manage and coordinate individuals. People happen to be the most difficult things or beings to control or to manage or to coordinate. So being able to manage the staffs and personnel of the company has really been a tasking thing. But with the kind of environment we've been able to create for the company, we've been able to do that with ease, even though, there's definitely going to be some drifting here and there, but we've been able to have a good understanding of how we work. We've been able to understand that once it comes to project execution, once it comes to delivering of projects, we do that. And when it comes to fund seeking, we do that even while on set. So it's been a good one as regards to that.
Okay, my most memorable job on sets, I would say it's Mercy by Odenose. Odenose, yeah. I had to actually climb some story building, about 8 or 9 of it like that. I had to make some lightnings and come back, go back, reset, corrections. It's not good on camera. Hey, gaffer, good. Hey, gaffer, light is off. Hey, gaffer, gaffer, like those conductors. Yeah. Hey, maraba. That's how it works. But that was my memorable job on set. Thank you.
I'm proud of my boss. His name is Jose. We call him Zombie at work during the work. Okay, so he's very hardworking. So that's why it's very, let me say, it's very easy for me when I'm working with him because he's very hardworking. Let me put it that way, because no matter how call me do this, do that, very let me do it on time because this person is not playing. So let me focus on what we are doing. So I'm improved and I'm very proud of him. Thanks to Josie, my boss.
To make the whole process less stressful, I look out for people who have passion for what they do first, before putting funds and all of that into consideration. There are people who actually want to do, who wants to be out there identifying themselves with professionalism. So I think it's even way easy for me because I've worked with so many people and then it's quite easy for me to get from them. Plus, we have a team, so I know my go-to guys when I want the job done.
Sometimes, if you check my name, goes no visuals. I visualize. Yeah, I visualize. So sometimes when I'm on set, that is when my creativity comes. Yeah, and sometimes it comes before shooting.
It will be YP, Sammy featuring YP.
I'm the only nigga that can smoke trees in a damn place. It's a different kind of level though. And then she know I'm an animal. And in the bank, I just take out in the phone. Yeah, coming out with a brand new envelope. You can see I'm a type to put it up on you. Yeah. And the band's coming all blue. Yeah. Shawty really tryna burn through. So I do. Let me put it on you, cause I got the energy, girl, come tapping. I got the melody, girl, come back.
For the EU project. That's it. Because of the traveling, timing, meeting, and going back from a community to a community. I think it will be the EU project. For me, it's the EU project.
Yeah, working with the directors on Kingsmen Studio, especially Malik, Abiola, Director Malik Abiola. That guy is very, very, very coordinated, well composed, well arranged, So each time I work with him on set, it's always an easy task for me because he already knows what he wants to achieve. And all I just need to do is, director, can I see your picture board? And he shows it to me. This is what I want, blah, 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 blah. And to me, Chikina, you have the lights, and that's all.
When it comes to projects that we've done and as a creative director, I think one of my high points or one of the best parts of any project that I've embarked upon has always been the creative aspect, which is the pre-production aspect of the project, where I get to actually harness the depth of my creativity, think in and outside the box to come up with concepts and ideas and what have you.
The fun part of it is when you shoot maybe like a comic movie or a comic music video, and then you get to edit it. You be like, what this guy saying? So it's so funny, and at the same time, it's also fun working with your team on set. Shall pass, but where you get some stubborn individuals. Yes, someone mentioned my name, and I'm here to do a payback. See, trust me, my team are the most stubborn people. Yes, my team member, but I'm not going to mention anybody's name because the Bible says, I'm a pastor, let me preach. The Bible says, do not pay evil for evil. Thank God.
I want to be one of the successful gaffer, let me say, in the world, because what God cannot do is not his happy. How we put it down, or
Okay, I'm aspiring to be one of the best gaffer in Africa and who is going to be a lead to a top-notch project in Africa and around the world soon. Yeah.
I'm going to put in more hard work to the Kingsmen Studios to enable us get to that level that we've always admire. And one of the things that I will say the Kingsmen Studio is known for is consistency. And trust me, consistency is what has brought us to this level and where we are going to. Yeah, and as we keep up with what we are doing, the excellence, the royalty feeling, yeah, we'll be there someday. With the help of God, by the power of the Holy Ghost.
Okay, so because we've been able to identify the areas where we're lacking, not actually lacking, like in the area where we're not very disciplined, we've been able to work those things out. And with that in mind, you should expect professionalism as usual. You should expect royalties, of course. Royalty, of course, we're talking about the Kingsmen. You should expect class and creativity at its peak. And then where we see the Kingsmen after now, given the fact that we're coming from a very rough start, and today we're here, this is almost 4 years down the line, I would say give us few more time and you see one of the biggest company in Africa, one of the biggest media company in Africa.
Talking about progress for the company, I understand that effectiveness, efficiency, and perseverance and consistency is key to every growth and development of every company or any company. And we've been able to, we're trying in as much as we can to put in measures to also sustain that aspect of consistency, perseverance, efficiency, and effectiveness from the individuals or from the team members. The company, where I also hope the company will get to in the next couple of years is to be one of the forerunners of one of the forerunners in the creative industry, one of the leaders or the leading leaders when it comes to filmmaking in general in Nigeria and even outside the shores of Africa. I hope to see the company grow tremendously in size and in money and in project execution, and also in size of network and fan base for the company. The Malik of now has learned a lot from the mistakes of the Malik of yesteryears. And I would say he has grown, he has developed, he has built and all that. But looking forward to the future, because we happen to be a futuristic company. So looking forward to the future, I would say that the Malik of the future will definitely be more focused, dedicated, and more committed to the growth of the company and the individuals and the company, and also our shareholders in the near future.